Hello everybody, my name is Ryan or MandRproductions and welcome to my review of the 2010 LEGO Star Wars Droid Tri-Fighter. Its set number is 8085, it had 268 pieces with the 3 minifigures you see in front of you, and it cost $25 US. The 3 minifigures you get are 2 Rocket Battle Droids on the left and the right, and then a Rocket Battle Droid Commander in the center who has special yellow markings. This was the second iteration of the Droid Tri-Fighter, and probably the second best as well. It's the middle model as we've gone along in time, and it's not a terrible model. It was a big step up from the 2005 version, but it's still in the middle grounds between that version and the newest version from 2014. The first figure we'll find in this set is the Rocket Battle Droid Commander, and he's got a couple of yellow markings that set him apart from the regular Rocket Battle Droids, and he looks pretty cool. I mean, he's got the yellow dot in the center of his torso, which is a little bit misaligned to the left, if you guys can't tell, and then he's also got the yellow markings on his head. He's got a couple of divots for eyes. You guys can see that it's built into the mold, and you can see the back of the Battle Droid head there. It's the same Battle Droid mold as regular Battle Droids, however, it's just got different colors. I kind of like the colors. It's kind of got a close to Geonosian color scheme going on, except he's got gray legs and gray arms. Pretty neat. Got the jetpack on the back, and that is the Commander. And this is the regular Rocket Battle Droid. It's just like the Commando Battle Droid or Commander Rocket Battle Droid, except he doesn't have the yellow markings, and you do get 2 of them in this set that are just regular. So they all have the jetpack. You can see around back of this one, he has the jetpack on there, so you can take that off pretty easily if you really wanted to. But he's got the Geonosian colored torso and head with the gray legs and arms. Pretty simple minifigures, yet effective. And now that we've had a look at the Rocket Battle Droids, I do want to take a look at the Droid Tri-Fighter right up close here. We have stickers basically on all sides of this set. They are all over it, and it does add to the set. I feel like these stickers are important for the set to look good, and you can see them on all sides there. Now, it does have these printed ball pieces in the center, or half of a spear type pieces, and we will get into that in a moment. It's got the red kind of laser eyes at the front, which I've always liked. It's also got the red laser gun at the front too. It's got 3 guns on all sides of its wings, or whatever you want to call them. They're not really wings because obviously they don't provide any lift. I don't really know what to call them, but all 3 of its extremities, I guess. So it's got guns on those. Around back you'll find engines. It's pretty cool. I mean, the Tri-Droid, I mean, it really stays true. It's got 3 guns on the sides, 3 extremities, 3 engines. Like, there's a lot to it that makes this a really cool type of ship from Star Wars, and honestly I wish it was used more in Star Wars. It's a really cool and honestly iconic design, or it could be iconic design if they used it more. Now, the engine design is pretty good, I guess. It uses the inverted use of those pieces there. I kind of like the way they just stick them on there, and I like the way they use these as well. They use these really well, and they really do shape around that well to make a very nice looking engine area. Now, if we get into the center area, that's where we're going to find a lot of the detail going on. Now, I do have a problem with this set, and it's that the center area is kind of heavy, and I don't know if it's supposed to do this, but sometimes it, it goes down a little instead of holding taut there. It goes down just a little, except when you land. When you land, it's fine. Alright, so we're going to open up this cockpit, I guess, or bubble, whatever you want to call it. It does have a pretty nice print on the side. You can open them up, each one denomination essentially. They'll just pop open one time, and it does have a pretty nice printed thing on the side though, and that's where you're going to store your Rocket Battle Droids. I mean, you fold them up. You got to fold them up, otherwise they probably won't fit all in there, but you can fold them up. And the hardest part is really going to be getting it to close without them all falling out. That tends to be the hardest part about this set. The most difficult use of it, I guess, the most difficult part of using it. Now, if we get one of them in there, we get 1, we get 2, we get 3. Basically get them all in through the same side. 1 and... Ooh, can we close it? I think we closed it. Alright, they're all in there. So, you get all the Rocket Battle Droids in there, and then they can pop out and attack when they're in space, which is really cool. That's the concept behind this ship. Not much interior space, obviously. Can fit 3 Battle Droids in there. However, it does work, and it's not too difficult, not too terribly difficult, but it does work. Now, underneath, you'll find a couple of very large flick-fire missiles. However, they are somewhat impractical, seeing as they are underneath the ship. But if you are lucky enough to be able to do flick-fire missiles, if you're not bad enough at them as me, which we're about to find out, right? We will flick them off and see what happens. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, that's the problem with flick-fire missiles. That is why spring-loaded shooters are such a better system. However, they might look worse. They definitely work so much better now. They are a lot easier to use than these flick-fire missiles, which honestly hurt sometimes to shoot off of there. That's the problem with flick-fire missiles, and I'm really glad they've moved on to spring-loaded shooters, because flick fire missiles are so hard to use. They hurt your thumb when you, or your finger when you flick at your fingernail. Oh, it hurts so bad. It still hurts, but yeah. Overall, the shaping and design of this set is really great. I think they did a good job capturing a lot of details of the actual Droid Tri-Fighter from the movie or the Clone Wars show, whichever this is designed off of. I think it's designed off the Clone Wars show because it has the Rocket Battle Droids. But I do have one more critique of this set, and it's the use of these cylindrical pieces, basically like soda can shaped pieces, and they just tend to fall out really easily. They are all within the, you know, middle part of the extremities, I guess if you want to call them. See, they go in like that, and then you have the tiles around them, and they just tend to fall off a lot. I really have had a problem with them, and they just tend, you know, you hold it like this with your fingers here, and then you'll knock them out, and or in that case I knocked this off, which never happens, right? But you'll knock them out, and they'll, you know, now it's loose in there. See, now it's way off, and now you got to get it back in, and I don't know, they just move around a lot. I don't like the way they work, and I wish they weren't there. I know they didn't keep them for the next version of this. They are definitely gone on the 2014 version. However, 2015, 2014 version, I can't remember, but they are definitely gone on that version. However, on this version, they are present and they are a nuisance, so I would definitely keep that in mind. But that is all for this review. I would definitely recommend getting this set if you like the Droid Tri-Fighter. I think it's a really neat one. I think the Rocket Battle Droids are really cool to have. This is, I think, the only set that they've ever come in. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and if you have anything to say, leave in the comments section below, guys. I will see you on the next video. Peace out.